Poorhouse. How we feeling tonight on a beautiful Friday, huh? We want to welcome our friends from Deloitte upstairs. Very cool to have you guys here. I'm sure you're excited for the show. It's going to be a heck of a great show. It's Midwest Country Nights. You guys looking for some country music, huh? My name is PT. I'm one of the board members of a new organization called the Midwest Country Music Association. We got some koozies here. Like, do you guys like koozies? You guys might like koozies. You guys might like koozies. Uh-oh, that's gonna test my. Look at that. Thank you. Even early, I didn't even get my arm warmed up. One more. There you go. I almost hit that beer. That'd have been bad. We have an organization. We believe in country music. There's a ton of talent, specifically in the upper Midwest. We're going to create that. We are going to build a scene, and we are going to showcase amazing talent like we've been doing for the last about 5 weeks or so. We got 4 more weeks to go through the end of October. We got a couple of great acts here tonight. We are streaming this live on our Midwest Country Music Association Facebook page, so you can either watch it right now, you can comment if you want to ask questions and whatnot, hashtag Midwest CMA, you can do that as well. It's kind of an interactive show. We're going to be asking some questions of our bands and musicians for the first 45 minutes to an hour, and then we got the Plot Hounds here. They're just going to turn it up and make it happen. All right. So with that, we're going to introduce our first band right now, getting up here. I think we're going to get right in the music, and then we'll start doing some interviews. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Anderson Daniels, everybody.
It's alright if you love me. It's alright if you don't. I'm not afraid of you running away, honey. I get the feeling you want. There's no sense in pretending. Your eyes give you away. And inside you is feeling like I do when we said all there is to say. Well, baby, break down and give it to me, honey. Break down, gonna take me through the night. Break down, you go ahead and lay it on me. Break down, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Well, break down, go ahead and lay it on me. Break down, honey, take me through the night. Break down, go ahead and give it to me. Break down, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Anderson Daniels, sound a little ode to Tom Petty.
Hey.
R.I.P. Mr. Tom Petty, certainly an icon in a lot of different respects, no doubt about that. So, Anderson, tell us a little about yourself, man. We're showcasing you here at the Poorhouse Midwest Country Music Association. We've got 35 members. You're one of 35 founding members so far of the organization.
Yeah, it's been great. Thanks for having me out tonight. My name's Anderson Daniels, and we're here to play some country music, right?
So tell us about yourself, man. Are you from Minnesota originally?
Yeah, I'm from Champlin, Minnesota, and there we go.
Champlin represent.
And then I've been going to school up in St. Cloud a little bit for the last 5 years now, and almost done.
I'll be honest with you, not as much love for St. Cloud as Champlin.
Not as much.
It's a longer drive, right? So St. Cloud doing some school stuff, and how long you been doing music, and kind of tell us about the music side of things.
Probably been playing and writing songs for 4 or 5 years now, and then doing the live stuff probably the last couple, two years I'd say.
Awesome.
Stuff,
Do you like, so I always ask, writers and people that are kind of on both the performing and the writing side, is there a different part of Anderson that's the writer versus the performer, or is it the same guy, or what?
Yeah, definitely. Like when starting playing shows and stuff like that, it's always been I've always really enjoyed playing cover songs that I like, and artists that have an entertainment side to them. It really attracts to me. But songwriting's just something that comes, and it's something you got to do as an artist, I think, especially starting out. So.
Yeah, it's cool, man. That's cool. And you're going to play some original tunes for us today as well, right?
Yep, we got this next one coming up. It's called "Call Me Back." It'll be on the record that we're currently recording. So.
Excellent. Yeah. Called Call Me Back?
Call Me Back.
Call Me Back. Let's hear it right here.
All right.
Make some noise for Anderson Daniels and Call Me Back.
Well, hey, no, I shouldn't be calling this late. Just ought to let you know I'm here safe. Better 10-hour driveways heavy on the brain. So hey, know the second I walked out that door, left you crying there on that porch. Oh, I jumped in my truck, fired it up anyway. So I'm just calling to say I'm sorry. Looks like I didn't get you at the best of times. Well, we both knew this was gonna be tough. Maybe not this much, but I didn't mean to leave like that. So call me back. Oh, hey, I know it's been a couple of days. I'm trying to give you space. Yeah, oh, you know I'm hanging on the end of a string. So I'm just calling to say I'm sorry. Looks like I didn't get you at the best of times. Well, we both knew this was gonna be tough. Maybe not this much, but I didn't mean to leave like that. So call me back. Well, hey, no had to hearing your phone ring. I just had to make sure you're okay. So I'm hopping right back on a homebound plane, and I'm just calling to say I'm sorry. Looks like I didn't get you at the best of times. Well, we both knew this was gonna be tough. Maybe not this much, but I didn't mean to leave like that. I didn't mean to leave like that. So call me back. Call me back. Call me back. Thank you.
Call Me Back, Anderson Daniels, Midwest Country Nights. Make some noise for Champlin, Minnesota. See that? I didn't even know that I was going to be cheering for Champlin, Minnesota. But once you find out that's where you hail from, it's important to get that crowd vibe going. Anderson Daniels, give it up for this guy, huh? Getting the crowd going right away. We appreciate it. So,
Thank you.
So Call Me Back, tell me about the writing of that song. Maybe tell me about where you get your influence from a songwriter perspective.
Yeah, so from a songwriter perspective, it's more of I'll get an idea in my head or I'll hear a certain style of song on the radio and I think, hey, I kind of want to write a song like that type of style. Call Me Back was just an idea of, I was driving back to St. Cloud actually one night and just had this idea in my head of two people having some miscommunication and one thing led to another and I had a song there after a long drive. So
that's because nobody calls back because people only text now. That's what the miscommunication was.
Text me back.
You
then.
can't
I need to change the
yeah.
title. Yeah.
There's actually a younger person in the audience right here going, God, Anderson, it's a great idea and Call Me Back. I'm going to change it to message me back on my computer, instant messenger. On instant message me on Facebook back.
Yeah, there you go.
Doesn't have the same ring to it though.
Snapchat
How about,
back.
Yeah, Snapchat me back. Hey, download my filter right now. So let me ask you this, man. Where do you get your influences from a standpoint of like music? You mentioned music on the radio. Is it all country? You seem to have like a kind of a rugged country sound to you. Tell us about your influence.
Yeah, so my influences probably nowadays range from, you got the guys on the radio like Jason Aldean, Eric Church, Brantley Gilbert. Those are some big influences. Older country, you got Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings. Those guys really put a lot of grit into it.
Sure.
And then obviously like Petty and John Mellencamp, classic rock stuff,
Yeah.
Heartland rock stuff.
Put that together. That's Anderson Daniels
it's all
right
a melting
there.
pot right
Put
here.
Put that in a blender. All right, man, let's get some more music. What do you got for us? This is the next one here.
This next one's called Heartland. It's going to be the title track of the EP we're doing, and it's really just an anthem song. So it's about the states in between the coasts and places like Minnesota here. So
I love it. A song about the Heartland from Anderson Daniels right here, Midwest Country Nights.
Read about us in the New York Times. There ain't no LA screenplay about our way of life. Don't get a lot of recognition, that's how the story goes. The only time we're on CNN is when a twister tears through a town and no one knows. Here's one for the Heartland, the place we get it done with our own two hands. Might be that little town that you ain't heard about, where them boys fight for Uncle Sam. And here's one for the home team, the colors you wear, all the colors you bleed. It might not be all year, but win or lose, we're still a fan. Here's one for the Heartland. We pull off on the side of the road when somebody needs our help. When we think about what's best for us, we don't think about what's best for ourselves. From the hills and the fields to the Rocky Mountain High, if you help us out, we get it on our own. Either way, we're getting by. Here's one for the Heartland, the place we get it done with our own two hands. Might be that little town that you ain't heard about, where them boys fight for Uncle Sam. Here's one for the home team, colors you wear, all the colors you bleed. It might not be a year, but win or lose, we're still a fan. Here's one for the Heartland. Here's one for the Heartland, a place we get it done with our own two hands. Might be that little town that you ain't heard about, where them boys fight for Uncle Sam. And here's one for the haunting, the colors you wear, all the colors you bleed. It might not be a year, but when I lose, we're still a fan. It might not be the Vikings here, but we're still a fan. Here's one for the Heartland. Yeah, here's one for the Heartland.
There you go, Heartland from Anderson Daniels. There you go. That'll be the title track off of your next album, you said, right? Title track off his next album right there. Heartland, very cool.
That'll be it.
Talking about the Heartland here, we'd probably be, obviously we're here in the Heartland, right? Yeah. But, we'd probably be remiss. We talked about Tom Petty a little bit earlier, played an ode to him, but, I think we'd probably be remiss if we didn't at least mention the circumstances and the tragedy out of the Heartland in Las Vegas that happened last week. And I think that, not to dwell on that situation too much, but I think that what we're doing right here is like a testament to what the country music scene is all about, and that we posted on our page that country music should be about community and about love and about happiness and about togetherness. And unfortunately, that was broken last Sunday. But I think that what we're doing right now is we're kind of saying, you know what, we can come together and we can have a good time and we can enjoy music.
Yeah, and I think definitely it's our duty to fulfill that for the people that may never get to go to another concert again and enjoy themselves. And, especially the artists that were on stage. And, that's shocking to them. And most definitely, number one, the victims and their families that may never get to go and enjoy music again. One of life's greatest joys is,
for sure.
Is pretty.
It's unfortunate, but we're here doing our thing right now. Midwest Country Nights will go on. This event will go on. We're going to have great country music, and we will continue to push through. And certainly, our thoughts are with those that lost somebody in that tragedy. So you talked about this album that we're going to make this EP, right? We're going to head down to Nashville. When are we doing this?
Yep. I'm going down the week of, I believe it's the 22nd to the 28th. We're going to finish recording. I was down there before, got a bunch of tracks down, and we're going to go back down and finish the vocals.
First album?
Yeah, it's an EP, so it's 5 songs.
First ever EP right here from Anderson Daniels putting it together. That's pretty damn cool, man. Especially, so that's exactly what this organization is all about, man. The creation of great music, the promotion of great music, certainly, the musical talent that it takes to do cover songs, but also the creation of original music, man. That's a huge part of what we're all about, man. So kudos to you for doing that. That's really cool, man. That's awesome. So tell us about the next song you're going to play. Another one from the album, or the EP then?
We're going to finish with one from the album, so right now we're going to do another cover song.
Let's do that.
We're going to kick a Johnny Cash song up a little bit.
Any Johnny Cash fans in the house?
Let's hear it loud. Come on.
Thought there might be. Let's do it. Anderson Daniels, Midwest Country Nights with the Man in Black.
Well, I hear that train a-coming. Yes, I'm rolling around a bend. And I ain't seen that sunshine since I don't know when, Lord, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Oh, but that train keeps rolling low down on the San Antonio. Yeah, when I was just a baby, and my mama, she told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with no guns. But I sat there, man, at the poorhouse, just to watch him die. Yeah, so I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in that fancy dining car. I feel they're drinking coffee, loading, smoking big cigars. Lord, I knew I had it coming. Lord knows I can't be free. Yeah, and people keep moving, Lord, and that's what tortures me. Oh, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad track was mine, bet I move it on a little farther down the line. If I'm from Folsom Prison, I want to stay. Oh, when I live in Lonesome Whistle, blow my blues away. I said I live in Lonesome Whistle, blow my blues away. There you go.
Hey, here you go, little man in black from Anderson Daniels. Huh? Make some noise over here, huh? Midwest. Midwest Country Nights. I love it. I should have brought my beverage up. For beverages, absolutely galore at the Poorhouse here. We have some good times, no doubt about it. Again, we are streaming at Midwest Country Music Association on Facebook. If you want to go to our website, it's midwestcma.org. We've got a bunch of Anderson, and I think, like I said, 35 members or so right now listed on there. We're going to be supporting these members and more throughout all of the upper Midwest as well. So Anderson, man, hey, tell us a little bit, what do you do outside of music, man? Do you, other than, do you party? Is that the deal? It's like, he's a professional musician and a professional partier.
I'm a semi-pro partier.
Semi-pro? Yeah. Wait. Aren't we all? Right? Come on, we're all still in there, right?
When you get sponsored, I think that's when you take it to the next level, right? No, I'm kidding.
It's kind of funny because a lot of times in my business, in like the promotion and radio business, I walk into events and I'm like, all right, who's paying me to drink today? It's like, oh, that's the beer I'm having. That's the drink I'm having, right?
Yeah, I mean,
it's pretty funny.
That's
right?
how you know you made it, right?
Well, I don't know about that. I'll be honest with you. I have not made it. I'm helping out you guys make it. I have not made it, man.
Oh, we appreciate
So you're
that.
a semi-pro partier, which you go hunter, you said in the front. So
yeah.
what do you hunt, man?
Hunting, fishing, loving every day. No,
hunting, fishing, okay.
Duck hunting, deer hunting, grouse, pheasant, whatever.
Maybe the question is, what don't you hunt?
If it flies, it dies. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Tell us about your website or your Facebook page. Where do you want people to find you?
Yeah, if you guys want to hear more about the record that we're doing, go ahead and jump on Anderson Daniels on Facebook. There's a page out there, Anderson_Daniels_music on Instagram, and Outlaw Anderson on Twitter. So I appreciate that. You guys go ahead and like that page. That goes a long way. I appreciate that.
Check it out. Please do that for sure. You said you got another tune for us, right? Tell us what this one we're going to hear.
Yep, this one's called Middle of the Road Town. I wrote it about Champlin, Minnesota, and so it's going to be on the record and
just
country rock song.
Anything country rock song, right?
There you go, yeah.
It's a country rock song about Champlin, Minnesota. There's only one of those I heard. It's middle of the road song, right?
You probably won't hear about it much. But,
there it is. This is the one right here.
Not a huge town, not a small town. It's a middle of the road town.
It's a middle of the road town. Make some noise for a middle of the road town and Anderson Daniels. Here we go. Midwest Country Nights.
Middle of the road town, it ain't much, but it's where I'm from. I got them same old friends that drink the same cheap beer, 'cause they're just trying to save a few bucks. Ain't much going on, we're just hanging around here for a little while. I got a cold one in my right hand with my left hand searching through the radio dial. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling on Friday night. I guess we're doing alright. They ask, how's your mom and daddy? I ain't seen them in a while. You tell them I said hi. And it's on the same old bar with the same damn drinks and the same old crowd. But we all say that we hate it, but we can't help but love it. It's that middle of the road town. It's just that middle of the road town. Get it on one time. Y'all give it up for Mr. Connor Hollingsworth on the drums. Come on. We're living our lives like them records our parents listened to back when we were just kids. Yeah, we all thought that Jack and Diane might have came from a place like this, where they're rocking and rolling on Friday night. I guess we're doing alright. And then it's, how's your mom and daddy? I ain't seen them in a while. You tell them I said hi. Then it's on the same old bar with them same damn drinks and the same old crowd. But we all say that we hate it, but we can't help but love it. It's that middle of the road town. Yeah, it's that middle of the road town. Yeah, it's that middle of the road town. Well, we're rocking and rolling at the poorhouse tonight. I guess we're doing alright. Then it's, how's your mom and daddy? I ain't seen them in a while. Will you tell them I said hi? And it's on to the same old bar with the same damn drinks and that same old crowd. Oh, we all say that we hate it, but we can't help but love it. It's that middle of the road town. It's that middle of the road town. Yeah, it's that middle of the road town. Yeah. Thank you guys for having me out here tonight. My name is Anderson Daniels.
Hey, make some noise for Anderson Daniels right here, man. He's heading to Nashville. He's going to get his EP done the end of the month. Make sure you check out his page, Anderson_Daniels_music, and also on our MidwestCMA.org page as well. All right. If you like this guy's rugged sound, we got the Plot Hounds coming up next. Make some noise for the Plot Hounds as well.
Give it up for the Plot Hounds, y'all.
You guys are going to love this sound as well. Again, Midwest CMA is all about supporting great musicians, great original musicians, and/or celebrating the musical talent that it takes to get up on stage and do your thing. I want to shout out to CLM Presents, Buddy Vegas in the house. Shout out to Buzzin' 1029 as well. Live Country Action streaming this whole bad boy up there. Make some noise for Live Country Action streaming this over there. Scott doing a great job. And we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back with the Plot Hounds. Again, stick around. Great music here. One more round of applause for Anderson Daniels, please. Champlin, Minnesota represent, man. Nice work. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, thank you.